Day 11. Yesterday I focused on Joshua, so today I'm going to fast forward to Ruth in the Old Testament. In the book of Ruth, we learn that Ruth was a Moabite, meaning she was not an Israelite. She was a Gentile. She did marry an Israelite, but shortly afterwards she became a widow. Her mother-in-law Naomi also became a widow. Considering that Ruth was a widow, she could have easily returned back to her house among the Moabites. Instead, she remained with her mother-in-law Naomi when she told her, "Your people, the Israelites, shall be my people, and your God shall be my God." They both went to Bethlehem, and Ruth gleaned at the fields of Boaz, a relative of Naomi's dead husband. Boaz treated Ruth with respect, and later they got married. Then Ruth gave birth to a son and named him Obed, who was the father of Jesse. And Jesse is the father of King David. So Ruth is David's great-grandmother. I mention her story because it reminds us that God is the protector of widows. And being a widow at that time meant that they were vulnerable and could be subject to all sorts of exploitations. Also, we see that Ruth embraced the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, the God of Jacob as her own God. Her story prefigures the inclusion of Gentiles in the plan of salvation. If you notice in the genealogy of Jesus, it shows that he has a handful of non-Jewish ancestors, and Ruth is one of them. In the Acts of the Apostles, we learn that after the Pentecost, the disciples, the apostles, went to the four corners of the then known world and proclaimed the gospel to both Jews and non-Jews. Therefore, Ruth's story reminds us that salvation goes beyond Israel, which means salvation is not just limited to a certain group of people, but it's open to everyone, especially when they accept the message of the gospel, including you and me. So let's keep this in mind as we continue on the journey of Lent. May God bless all of you.